In this video, I'm going to be going over the 5 new Rush Dark Matters coming tomorrow in NBA 2K23 My Team. This is going to be Rush number 3, and as you guys can see, we do have Gary Payton, Draymond Green who can play point guard, Ja Morant, DeMar DeRozan, and Bernard King. So I'll be taking a look at these 5 cards, just seeing what I think they could look like in game, and just going over the 5 new Rush Dark Matters. So let me know in the comment section down below. First off, before I talk about these cards, what do you guys think about, these 5 Dark Matters? Do you guys think they will be any good? So the first card I want to talk about here is going to be the Dark Matter Gary Payton. Now he is only going to be a 6'4" point guard with a 6'7" wingspan, but we know Gary Payton is going to give you that elite level defense. On his Dark Matter, I would expect to see at least 95 in every single defensive category. He'll most likely have every single Hall of Fame defensive badge, or a majority of them on Hall of Fame. Like maybe missing like rebound chaser and box out beast on Hoff, but I do think he's going to be an excellent defender. And they also gave him really good dribble sigs on his Galaxy Opal card because he's got the Trey escape, and then he also does have the Paul George size up. So I'd expect them to give him a better size up. They'll probably give him like the Kyle Lowry or the Garland, something like that. They'll probably give him a better size up compared to the Paul George, and I don't think they're going to change his jump shot because it's already on very quick timing. It's his own release. Like if we look at the other Rush cards, I don't think many of them got their jump shots changed. Like I know Glenn Rice, he got his release changed, but other than that, I could be wrong. Like I don't think he got his, or no, did he get his jump shot changed? No, he didn't. Like Jay Rich didn't get his jump shot changed. Amari Stoudemire didn't. I think Bill Walton, I think he might have got his jump shot changed. Yeah, he did. Actually, I don't know if he did. He got a different base, or he has the same base and same upper. So a lot of these Rush cards really don't get changed for their jump shots. So I'd be very surprised if Gary Payton gets a new release. You'll probably just keep this on very quick timing, have the Trey fade. I'll say like the Kyle Lowry size up, the Trey escape, and I think he'll be a solid point guard. Yes, he'll be undersized, which can be a pretty big issue about the card, but we know he's going to have really good defensive tendencies, especially for the pass interception and the on-ball steal. So Gary Payton, I do think will be a solid point guard in the game. Is he going to be anything crazy? I would say most likely not. Talking about Draymond Green, I do think he could probably actually be the best card because he's a 6'7" point guard, 7'1" wingspan. We know Draymond's going to come with that elite level defense, just like Gary Payton. He's going to be an elite level defensive card. Now, jump shot wise, once again, I think they probably keep his own release, which isn't terrible. It's just not a great jump shot either. And he does have some pretty good dribble sigs with the Curry size up and the Kobe escape. I may be looking for him to get the Trey escape or just a better escape, like maybe the Wall escape over Kobe. That could be a pretty big upgrade for Draymond Green. But I do think he has a chance to be the best Rush Dark Matter that we've gotten so far. I think he has a chance to be that elite, especially if he does get an update to his jump shot and maybe his dribble sigs. But Draymond should be a pretty elite point guard. Now, Ja Morant, I mean, he is going to be a good shooter, but I do think Ja is probably going to be a little bit undersized, for that point guard position. But the thing is, Gary Payton's 6'4" and is an elite level defender. And he also has a little bit better of a player model and wingspan than Ja. So I don't know if Ja is really going to be too runnable in game. He will be a really good slashing point guard. We know Ja always great at getting to the rim. He can dunk the ball to super high level. Now, he will be a good 3-point shooter. We know Ja Morant, he can definitely shoot pretty well. So jump shot wise should be decent. He definitely needs some better dribble sigs. That's one thing on Ja. Like if you look at his last version, which was the All-Star card, he only has the Ja Morant dribble style and the Ja Morant size up, so he's going to need way better dribble sigs. I'm assuming he'll get the MJ dribble style, and he'll probably get a better size up and a better escape, so he could have some pretty good movement as well. That could definitely be something to look out for with Ja Morant, but I don't think he's realistically going to be anything too crazy at that point guard position. Now, DeMar DeRozan, another card that I think has the potential to be a really elite, 6'7" shooting guard, 6'9" wingspan. He's just going to need better defensive stats and badges. That's the first main thing I can see with DeMar DeRozan is he's not a good defender, at least in game. So I'm going to need way better defensive stats, some more Hall of Fame defensive badges. And then when it comes to the animations, they're probably just once again going to keep his jump shot, his normal base and his normal upper, and just put it on very quick timing. I think that will be an okay jump shot. I just really hope he gets some better dribble sigs like the Dame behind the back, maybe a better size up like the Garland size up, or even the Kyle Lowry size up, maybe like the Steve Francis, just something a little bit better. And then also maybe something better than the Kobe escape, like the Wall escape, the Trey escape, or the Curry escape as well. And DeMar DeRozan is always pretty good at going to the basket. So I think DeMar, he could be a really solid rush card. Like, I'm really excited for cards like DeMar DeRozan, Draymond Green, Gary Payton. Like, I'm pretty hyped for those type of names. And then the last card here is going to be Bernard King. I'm not sure if this guy's going to be too great. A 6'7" shooting guard, 7-foot wingspan. If I'm not mistaken though, he's got the PJ Tucker base, which is pretty good. And then he's actually got a decent upper as well. So he might not have that bad of a jump shot. It just really depends how much are they going to soup him up when it does come to the dribble sigs. Is he going to get like the Steve Francis size up? Is he going to get the Trey or the Curry? You know, is he going to get a really good size up? I think Bernard King actually has a chance to be very solid at that shooting guard position. So I don't know about you guys, but I actually think this might be the best rush drop we've gotten so far. Once again, I'm just saying off names and potential. We'll have to see when the cards do come out tomorrow, when they drop on 2KDB, check out their stats, their badges, and their animations. But I would say this is the one that I feel probably the most confident about being really good in game. I'm sure some people have actually commented a little bit on this. Point guard Draymond, I mean, it was kind of expected because his out of position card was a point guard. But yeah, I do think people probably like this one more than the last two, and I think this probably will have the, you know, just best cards in this set with Gary Payton, Draymond Green, you know, John Morant, DeMar, and Bernard King. All of these guys I think are either hype names or actually could be good in my team. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about these 5 new Rush Dark Matters, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.